How's it going, boys? This is Puma from 100% Filler, and I honestly didn't think I would make more One Punch Man related videos, but here we are. Episode 7 of Season 3 was just released last night, and it might be the next worst episode. After Episode 6 horrible performance, now it is at a 1.5 out of 10 on IMDb. For the newest episode, Counter-Strike, now being less than about 24 hours of recording this, it has already reached a 2.4 out of 10 on IMDb. Having to watch this episode was really painful. I never thought an anime such as One Punch Man could stoop so low. All the episodes so far are now like below a 5 rating. Now compared to episode 6, this episode was a really big start for a whole battles that are gonna come, giving us a chance to see more of the S-Class heroes' capability and the A, B, and even C ranks. A big part was seeing Mizuki, a fan favorite among many people who have read the manga. For fans who don't know Mizuki, she is a very high talented, well-rounded Olympian. With that basic information, as an Olympian, her attacks require her to move around a lot. Especially after every episode we've seen so far, I don't really expect much. This episode gave us Mizuki's fight scene in the most low effort way possible, still using our favorite gradient color backgrounds we love so much. Having maybe one, maximum 5 moving scenes, deleting literally scenes out of the manga and not including them in the anime at all, giving us the illusion Mizuki is moving when she's not, and especially when Mizuki gives a second guard a whistle to blow. A way to mark a start to an event just like in the Olympics, really leading into much more into her character background and what her specialties are when fighting, and something simple like this gives us a much better perspective on her character. This fight sequence with Mizuki is amazing, but when they give us this half-assed excuse of a fight scene, it's disappointing. Then they tease with a 5-second Atomic Samurai clip. Not even that, there's a really cool scene that we get with Tatsumaki vs Evil Eye in the manga. It's a really cool scene that basically initiates the entire beginning of the whole arc and the battle between the heroes and the monsters. And well, JC Staff, am I explaining this? Not only do we get this atrocity of a scene, we get more colored backgrounds. Tatsumaki looks like she's being squished in, and the shading on her face compared to the manga. How did they manage to do better in the trailer but worse in the actual episode? The fuck? JC Staff. It's a still image with a little bit of hair movement and her psychic aura behind her, and we still can't even do this right. Why was there green and red background? Even the end cutscene at the end was basically another 30-second pan up or down with all the characters just standing doing nothing. We can't even see their faces talking. Plus, I thought last episode was bad with the colored backgrounds, but holy shit. Every time someone wants to talk, annoying as colored background, or it's just a gray background, or it's these anime green screen PNG lines, they're not moving, they're just standing. Plus, every time there is an impact with an attack, it won't show the process of it happening. It will show the start, then the end. There's no in between the any of the attacks. It's lazy, and the fact that fan animators are doing 100 times better, not even asking for money, but for the love of the game, is insane. Plus, while recording this, I discovered all episodes of season 3 of One Punch Man. It's just gone on Crunchyroll. There's nothing. They've all been taken down, and now you can only watch it on Netflix. I said before on the last video that One Punch Man is on a generational run of just creating complete anime slop and knowing what's coming in the next 4 episodes with Flashy Flash vs Flame and Wind, Child Emperor vs Phoenix Man, and my favorite S-Class hero, Zombie Man vs Pure Blood. 3 very high quality, a lot of movement and action scenes are in these fights. And I don't know, after seeing Mizuki's amazing animation quality, I have zero hope for the next few fights. Expect more colored backgrounds, PowerPoint panning images, fast lines to give that illusion of moving, the start to end of attacks but never showing it in between, maybe 1 or 2 moving scenes like actual. But just remember, Gaara vs Orochi fighting scene. They said we should look out for that scene. I don't know if I have any hope for that. Personally, I don't want to make too many videos about One Punch Man, so until episode 9, where the producer herself says we should look out for that episode because it has high action scenes, I'll come back and see what shitstorm they stir up. But until then, let's see how they somehow manage to get another 1.5 rating. Anyways, lads, that's it for this simple yap. This has been 100% Filler, and I'll talk to you later. Biz.
I got dick, I got ass, what you want? Hop inside his booty, then I get to fucking. I'm about to blow, whoa, whoa, on his cock. I suck a nigga dick just like a lollipop.